So last year I decided to learn how to make AI art, and I made this video that shows me going through the Stable Diffusion art tutorial. Why did I choose Stable Diffusion instead of Midjourney or ChatGPT? Well, because it's free and also there are no content limits. ChatGPT won't generate anything related to drugs, violence, or porn, at least not until recently. Anyway, last year I promised I would look into in-painting and comfy UI. So, what's in-painting? That's when the AI messes up and it generates weird hands or weird eyes, and you can just fix that while keeping the rest of the image the same. For image to image, I make a doodle, then I trace the doodle on my iPad, then I upload that. Over here, I usually put some stuff in the text prompts as well. Remember, there's a positive prompt and there's a negative prompt. Positive prompts are what you want in the image, negative prompts are what you don't want in the image. It's also good to generate multiple images at a time, which you can control using batch count and batch size. After doing this, you'll have various anime girls with different levels of fucked up. This one was my favorite, but the tights are a bit weird, I don't know what these stripes are for. X out your image and switch to the in-painting tab. You'll see there's a little paintbrush. You use this to highlight the area that you want to regenerate. And you'll get something new, and you can try that as many times as you need. As for Comfy UI, I still don't really know what's going on. Comfy UI is node-based, so if you're familiar with something like Touch Designer, it would probably come naturally to you. I'm not, and I really want my friend who's familiar with Touch Designer to try it, but she hates AI art. And as you know, it's very hard to get a smart person to do what you want without paying them hundreds of dollars. Comfy UI was created by Comfy Anonymous, who was part of the Stable Diffusion team, and created a visual novel tutorial. Let's play it right now. I can't wait to learn how Stable Diffusion works. And this Comfy UI seems really amazing. I entered the classroom. Now, let's start. The first thing we will be talking about is the model files. Blah, 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 blah. I'll see you at the next lesson. Hey, do you have a moment? Yes. Yay, let's go outside. I love Stable Diffusion. I was always bad at art, but now I can make amazing art with no effort. It's not really no effort though. Getting good images can be difficult, and it's a real pain in the ass to get anything consistent. Are you an artist? This technology completely replaces them. I don't think that's true. If I was an artist, I'd be integrating Stable Diffusion into my workflow to make my process more efficient. Artists are going to be very good at using Stable Diffusion because they actually understand what makes an image look good. Why are they so against it then? Why do they want to shut it down? It's new technology, there's going to be pushback to it. Even the people using the technology barely have any idea how it actually works. You can't expect people who are not into it to know anything about it. I blame the term artificial intelligence for this. There's nothing intelligent about Stable Diffusion. In CS, even a simple algorithm like Dijkstra's can be called artificial intelligence, but for regular people, they think it means something that actually has intelligence. It would be less scary if the name was Advanced Applied Statistics. So artists aren't going to starve because of this? Artists are already starving. Poor artists. This might lead to a few of them becoming unemployed, but could also open up new opportunities for those who bother to learn the technology. Pause. Well, I have to go home now. It's great talking to you. Oh yeah. Goodbye, see you tomorrow. I found that part pretty interesting. That was definitely Comfy Anonymous inserting their worldview. It brings up a great point that people think AI art is easy, but it's actually pretty complicated if you want to get something really specific. So complicated that it's easier to just draw it yourself. If I ever end up doing something more complicated, I'll let you know. But for now, one last caveat. You should probably stay away from Stable Diffusion if you're under 18. While I think the safety filter is annoying, I'm an adult. Kids should not be using it. And kids should be trying to draw things themselves to develop their own artistic sense.